Hello and welcome to my kitchen. It's Susan and today I'm gonna make some leftover vegetable soup, but I'm gonna call it a Zodiac soup because who would just like to make a boring soup? But here we go. My typical Aquarian nature, I have to give it a little bit of magic. So I will start with a kohlrabi. Now that's definitely the weirdo, the outlier. That would be me, Aquarius. And kohlrabi is a vegetable that's used a lot in Central Europe and the Slavic countries as well, bordering more to the east to, say, Germany, where kohl means cabbage and rabi is another word for rübe, which is a turnip. So it is a vegetable that you just peel back and you can eat either raw, and it tastes a little bit like a radish but not as peppery, or you can use it in soup and soften it, and it makes a lovely winter vegetable. So there's our Aquarius, and then I have a butternut squash, and butternut squash of course is such a lovely gentle vegetable that I would assign it to Cancer. So it's like the creaminess in the soup and the hug and the comfort blanket. So little Cancer, all the emotions come into the soup, and I peel it back, then cut it in slices carefully, and this lovely apricot pink, so butternut pumpkiny color makes for a very creamy texture in soup. And so our little Cancer now is added. You take out the scoop out the seeds that are in the inside and the hairy bits, if you like, or the stringy bits, and then just cut it into either cubes or pieces like that. Next, of course, we have our lovely carrot. I'm using all organic fruit and veg because why not? I own a store that sells organic fruit and veg, the Aquarian Health Store. You hear it in the name, the quirkiness. And carrot, of course, peel it back or just give it a good scrub. There's a lot of nutrition in the skin as well. Cut off the ends, and then I cut them into these pieces. Usually I nibble away raw as well, and it's of course rich in vitamin A, particularly when we add it to some oily substance. We'll get to that. Which zodiac do I assign to the carrot? Leo. Look at the brightness. Look at Leo with often ginger manes, very bright and shiny and confident. And carrot, again, good for eyesight with the vitamin A. Just stands out, and also very sunny temperament. So our lovely carrot. And then we have the humble potato, and it's coming from the earth, and it is a very earthy vegetable. So what would you assign it to? Well, I give it Taurus. It brings it all together, it binds it all together, it's grounded, it's stable, resourceful. And our humble potato, again, peel it back, and then cubes or slices about the same size as your other vegetables. So that's the basic of my Zodiac soup, but it wouldn't be a soup without adding herbs and spices, and we can really make this much more fun. What I've chosen today is, first of all, fennel seed. Fennel seed is often used also in Indian cooking, but it's just fantastic to keep bloatedness away. For calming, you can make a tea from it too. But I just add a pinch or half a teaspoon to my pot of vegetables, and that has just a fabulous effect on our digestive system. It is also known to give you longevity. Well, who doesn't need that? So fennel seed goes into my soup. It has a very kind of aniseedy scent. Next of all, I will add our little good luck dragon. Let's add a little bit of mystic to it. Our little dragon, all tamed. Tarragon has a very interesting scent. It's almost sweet, but it's also, it's really magical. I can't explain it. You have to just try it. And also supposed to bring us good luck. So definitely a good pinch of good luck in our humble Zodiac vegetable soup. And last not least, oh no, let's get the sumac. Now sumac is used, it's a red, kind of an almost fruity spice, and it's used a lot in Turkish cooking and Middle Eastern cooking. and sumac will give it some color and a speck of red and love. And it's not spicy, it just has a very special zesty flavor that we're going to add as well. But now we have the wonderful, magical star anise. And star anise, of course, looks like a star. It's very licoricey. We won't add too much, just add it on top, because star anise originates in Southeast Asia and is also supposed to ward off evil spirits. So let's add that as well. Just little is more, less is more with these herbs and spices, because they are powerful. Again, I use organic herbs and spices. If you have some fresh tarragon, that would be lovely, or anything you choose. How I make it is I add some extra virgin olive oil to the bottom of the pot, and I heat it up gently. What I do then is I cut in chopped up onion. Now, I let you give the onion a zodiac sign. I didn't assign anything to the onion yet. What a great vegetable as well, full of quercetin, which is absolutely amazing for immune support and allergies, bioflavonoids they're called. I'm going to add, of course, garlic. And garlic, we know, full of, again, immune supporting properties, and also dealing with parasites that we all carry, of course. And there it goes again. Let you assign a zodiac to garlic, chopped up finely into the olive oil. Peel back a little bit of ginger, and chop it finely as well. Again, what zodiac sign would we give to ginger? I look forward to your comments, and if you enjoy this, I'd love to have a like or even subscribe if you'd like to see more. And then last not least, I'll add some chili for a proper kick. And chili is just so warming as well, full of vitamin C, full of just powerful plant properties. I can't think of the word. And I don't know, I think I'd give the chili the Scorpio. Don't ask me why, but I just have a feeling. But I look forward to your comments. So I glaze all those these spices first, put my herbs and spices into the oil as well. The fat soluble vitamins and extracts will come out into the oil. Then I add my chopped up vegetables and squish them, I twirl them around a bit so they all get a little bit, again, the fat will take out like the vitamin A and the vitamin E out of these vegetables. Then herbs and spices go there too. Now I'm going to add my either ready-made bouillon already, or you can add just hot water and cover your veg with water, and then add a stock cube, or maybe you have a broth made up already. And of course we add a pinch of salt. Now I have a mixed salt here, whether it's Himalayan or you use sea salt, you choose the salt you use, just a pinch, taste again. And then of course if you want some black pepper, always a good idea. And that soup will be also really warming. Coming into the winter, it'll freeze really well. If you want to use a blender, make it nice and creamy, portion it off when it's cold, and then send some portions into the freezer. Lovely comfort food. And otherwise it is just really nice to use up vegetables that are left over, and we made them more exciting when we add our zodiac signs. So I really look forward to your magic of the zodiac, and let me know what you think. Thanks for tuning in. I look forward to seeing you again. Bye for now. I'll add the recipe link to the description, and let me know what you think. And if you have any questions, just ask. I might just tell you. Bye for now.